Welcome, this is Kim Turcotte, and I'm here with the weekly wisdom reading for the week of Monday, April 29th through Sunday, May 5th. So, if you are new to my channel and you enjoy this video, I invite you to subscribe. And once you subscribe, if you hit the little bell on the side of the subscribe button, you will be notified each time I release a video, which is normally once or twice a week. I always do the weekly reading, weekly wisdom reading, but I also do some videos on magic and manifestation and the wheel of the year, all kinds of awesome goodies. I will be posting a video on the Sabbath of Beltane, which I will link to in the description this week. So let's get moving with this week's reading. And as always, if you are seeing this video after the time frame when the reading was done for, so if it's outside of that April 29th to May 5th timeline, I believe there are no coincidences, and that you are watching the video has found you. You have found the video for a specific purpose. So I really encourage you to go ahead and listen, because normally what will happen is you'll find there's a message in there for you that is relevant to your life in this moment. All right. So as always, we're going to pull 3 cards, and I am using the Sacred Travelers deck. I really just love this deck. It's been my go-to for the last month or two. All right. So, all right, so I'm feeling a very subdued energy this week. So, feeling like maybe you are in a time of stepping back from things. It feels like, there's a lot of fog. Obviously, the title of the card is fogged in, but there's a lot of fog. It feels like a lot of soft energy. There's a lot of this light blue and like peaches and beiges. It just feels very calm. The men in the ship aren't rowing. They're in a state of rest. So I'm really feeling like this week is all about you catching your breath. It's funny, before I started to do the reading, I was actually going through my Facebook page, and someone had posted this awesome image, and it was a battery that was down in the red zone, and it said, "You wouldn't let this happen to your phone. Don't let it happen to you." And I'm really being reminded of that in this moment. And I'm feeling like, okay, this week is a time of regrouping for you. It's a time to rejuvenate yourself. It's okay to be feeling in this fog. It's a time to take a step back. I'm really drawn to this blue kind of circle. So I'm feeling like it's a time for you to... I'm equating that with the throat chakra. I know it's not the throat chakra symbol, but that's what it's reminding me of. And so I'm thinking, how do you find your voice again? What is it that you need to speak up about? There's a lot of blue in this card. And so I'm feeling not only is it a time for you to kind of regroup and ground your energy and learn how to stand in your power again. I feel like you might have lost some of that. So it's also, how do you speak up for yourself? What are the things that you need to say that you haven't quite been able to say? So this is beautiful. So as we move out of this kind of subdued energy, and as you take that step to get into balance, get into peace and calm energy, not a frenetic energy, like really stepping into the balance and into sovereignty is the word that I'm hearing. It's really about you becoming really strong in who you are and being able to express that really clearly to others, express your wants and needs. And when you do that, like you're stepping into this beautiful space of claiming the treasure that is you. It's like you haven't even touched the surface of who you are yet. Like there's such a treasure buried within you, and you haven't even recognized that yet. And so this right here, that it's really important at the beginning of the week to really, take some time for you, get clear about who you are and what you want, and really have the courage to speak that out loud to the world. A lot of us are in transition and we're finding our way, myself included. It's like each week there's a little bit of an evolution that happens and the energy builds. And so it's, who are you at your core, and how do you speak that truth to the world? Have you been avoiding speaking that truth? And really, the more you speak it, the more you discover that treasure within. So I'm feeling like as we move into midweek, now as I mentioned, the Sabbath of Beltane is on Wednesday, May 1st, and Beltane's all about fertility and the coming together of the masculine and feminine in the great rite of, fertility. And so it's all about you balancing what's inside of you, the male and the masculine and feminine energies inside of you, bringing yourself into balance, but not only bringing it into balance, but birthing that, speaking that to the world. This letting people know the treasure that you are, the treasure that you have within you. And that, I'm feeling, leads to some kind of opportunities for some of you that are watching. When you're willing to kind of do that work, and then you are willing to take that chance and speak your truth and really start to own the treasure of who you are, all kinds of opportunities come forward for you. And I love this card. It's come up in a couple of readings for me in the past couple of weeks, and I actually really love this card. So in this card, she's totally looking to the future here, and she's in this beautiful basket that is all green and gold. And again, that's prosperity to me. So if you're willing to accept the treasure that you are and really put that out into the world in a clear and positive way by taking the time to get to know who you are and balancing yourself and feeling confident, we all have those moments where it's really scary for us to share with the world our beliefs, what our secret dreams are. But when we have the courage to do that, this right here is just showing me that, the sky's the limit. That's what I'm hearing here. She's just looking over this entire kingdom. The kingdom is yours. It's this beautiful, it's just this beautiful energy of prosperity and vast opportunities. And I'm really being drawn to the number 2. So I'm not, for some of you that might mean 2 weeks or 2 months, but I'm feeling like the number 2 plays an important part. That also can come back to that divine masculine, divine feminine. So when the two come together as one, it helps create these opportunities and the prosperity. So there's 2 balloons, there's 2 peaks here, there's 2 round buildings. It's just this really beautiful energy of a lot of balance coming through in the entire reading. Even the look on the face of the dragon here is like just really this like soft look of bliss. And so it's all about allowing yourself that energy of balance and your masculine and feminine coming together, speaking your truth, really owning the treasure of who you are, and then knowing that the sky is the limit. So that is the reading for this week. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull one of the James Van Praagh cards like I have been doing, just to give an extra little bit of oomph to the reading. Worry is a wasted emotion. So I feel like this, first of all, I'm really drawn to the blue of the card again. You know, we talked about in this card how there's all this blue. The blue is coming through here as well. And so blue, yes, it's related to the throat chakra, but it's also a calming and healing energy, especially these lighter blues. So I'm feeling like, you know, it's really, what words are you using? Are you using words that are calm and really balanced and speaking your truth? Or are you using your words to perpetuate the energy of worry and fear? You get to choose your reality. And what this card is telling me is it's just a reminder that, you know, what are you going to focus on? Are you going to allow yourself to stay in this frenetic, worried energy, or are you going to allow yourself to be in this more calm, subdued energy? You have the choice. You have the choice. And worry is a wasted emotion. All the worrying in the world is not going to change any outcome for you. It's just going to affect your energy and your ability to respond to situations that come up for you in a healthy way. So the message I'm getting with this clarifier card is really choose your thoughts and your words wisely. You know, you have a choice whether you're going to be in this energy or this energy. You know, what is it? And this energy is going to lead to all this. This energy is going to block that. So you have a choice this week of where you spend your emotional energy. Are you going to spend it worrying, or are you going to really work this week to be in balance? Again, you are in control. It's all how you respond. Yes, we have habits, and yes, we have learned and been conditioned throughout our lives with these habits, but we do have the choice to change those habits or that conditioning at any point. And so I'm really encouraging you to take some time this week when these worrisome emotions and that energy comes up into your energy field. Really remember this card and take a breath and allow yourself a moment to kind of recalibrate your energy so that you can be in that balanced energy. When you can respond and speak and act from that balanced energy, there's so many more opportunities for you. When you are in worry, it blocks all that. That's really what they're showing me. They're showing me, boom, these opportunities are basically taken away when you're in this energy. So there you have it. I encourage you this week to be very conscious of the energy that you're in as you move forward. This is a week of really big opportunities, especially with Beltane on Wednesday. It's like I said, it's all about fertility and moving forward, creating. It's a creation Sabbath. You know, it's all about fertility, the male and female coming together. So, you know, you want to be able to tap into that energy, but in order to create the things that you really want to create, you're going to have to take some time at the beginning of the week to be balanced. Enjoy your week, and remember, you are in control of your energy. and you have the choice. So choose to create from a balanced place this week, and the sky is the limit. Blessed be.